loses his dribble and is forced into a passing situation is the intimidation of the trap. Now, what we try to do daily in a 2-minute segment is work on dribbling into a trap, practicing the defensive trap so we do not get split. The offensive player is working on taking the trap down, then working on a curl, a hook pass, a reverse move, and trying to step through the trap. Now, we'll demonstrate it right now. Now, the first thing we're going to do is the defensive player plays the offensive dribbler right about at this position. The defensive player allows me to get a half a step ahead of him as he comes into the foul line area where he is going to be trapped. Now, at this time, the offensive player is going to try to make a pass to the free player underneath the basket. Now, what we are looking for here is that the defensive player who is coming on the trap is responsible for the overlap of the legs, the overlap. This defensive player is basically concerned with me. Now, they are taught that when they trap big. So the hands are always up. Now, consequently, this offensive player now knows that he's free and he wants to get him the ball, but it's not that easy. So what we teach our guys is that once they dribble into the trap is to try to go over the trap, nothing, bring the trap down. Now, once you bring the trap down, we have everyone the same size. The first pass I'm looking for is a hook if it's there. If it's not there, I'm looking curl. Now, he knows he's got to move. Now, once I get him to move, I'm looking for a quick reverse move of this to here, and I never make this pass. Never. I never do that because I cannot see whether a defensive man has stepped in front of that receiver. Once I throw a reverse pass, I never pass the ball until my lead shoulder is facing the receiver, because now I can see with peripheral vision when I go to make this curl pass whether or not a defensive man is in front. So the drill will look something like this. We dribble into the trap, try to make it, bring it down. If we can make that pass through, fine. Curl, yes. Next move, reverse it, point that shoulder, make the curl. If the defensive player takes this away, he moved out here. I will, wait, you're not that quick. I will do this and I will try to step through. If I can step through, I'll make that bounce pass right to the free man. All right, so here we go. Let's see what the players can do now. All right, now first of all, I'll be the receiver. All right, Kenny's the dribbler. All right, here we go. All right, take the shot. Come on, what do you got? All right. Oh, you had it. Nice move, Kenny. One more. All right, here we go. We're working defense as well as offense. All right, come on now. Here we go. All right, good, but the defense got a hold of that one. All right, David, your turn. All right, Kenny, you guard David and chase him into the trap. Chase him in there now. Take the trap down. That's it. There it is. Nice. A situation that comes up in a ball game, if the team is a good pressing, trapping defensive team, is the 2-on-1 from an offensive standpoint. Well, we run a 2-on-1 defensive drill every day of the season. Now, I first would like to cover the offense, what we expect the players to do. Anytime we are coming down 2-on-1, we want a layup. We do not want a jump shot. We do not want a hook shot. We want a driving layup to the basket. The defensive man, his goal is to make the offense try to take a jump shot or force the offense into a turnover. Now let's look at the rules of the offense first. If we are coming down the floor on a 2-on-1 type of a situation, we do not want both players inside the paint, because the defensive man can definitely play both players because of the closeness of the area. So consequently, every time that we come down the floor in a 2-on-1 situation, we tell the players to go outside of the paint. Be outside of the paint. Now, as we walk, the defensive man has a wider area to cover, and he must give up the layup to one of the two shooters. The layup will definitely be there just by using the paint area as your guideline. Now, if the defensive player forces you into a dribble, we try to teach our players a stutter step dribble. As I'm stutter stepping, he's moving. If he stays with me, he has given up the layup. If I come into this area in a stutter step and he fakes and goes, what he has done is what we find happens close to 70% of the time. The defensive player has a tendency to fake and go. So since we're coming at such a fast rate of speed, we tell the offensive player to come in here and run a stutter, because once he goes away, we're going all the way. Now, a 2-on-1 situation is a quick read. Because you're coming in the flow at such speed, the stutter dribble is the key to getting yourself under control. Now let's talk defense. Okay. I am the defensive player first. We stop the ball at the top of the circle and not at the foul line, because we believe that if you stop the ball at the foul line, one pass is an automatic layup. Automatic. But we feel defensively, our terminology is make the ball freeze. Make the ball change direction at the top of the circle. Now, with your athletic talent, as the ball is passed, drop step, you have a shot at getting this guy and intimidating him with a possible shot block. So what we're trying to teach here is defense, stop the ball at the top of the circle, force the ball to change direction. 2,